The East Coast is full of relics from the coastal defenses of both world wars. Today, we're looking at one of those relics. This is the story of the Pulpit Rock Tower. On the windswept shores of New Hampshire, a large concrete tower peaks above the houses and the trees. Just north of this tower, in 1942, Fort Dearborn was constructed. Large coastal gun batteries were built on the shore. A year later, in 1943, the Pulpit Rock Tower was erected as part of the fire control system for the fort. 13 other towers were built but have all since been demolished. The 8-story tall tower rises 73 feet or 22 meters above the shore. The purpose of the tower was to help coordinate fire with Fort Dearborn. If a hostile ship was spotted, the troops would coordinate with the other towers in order to triangulate its position. They would then relay those coordinates to Fort Dearborn, and the coastal batteries would open up, destroying the ship. In the years following World War II, many of the coastal defenses constructed along the East Coast would be dismantled. As radar and satellite technology advanced, there was no longer a need for spotter towers. So, for 6 decades, the Pulpit Rock Tower would sit dormant. Pulpit was going to be turned into a cell tower for Verizon, but the community got together and prevented that from happening. In 2010, the tower was added to the National Registry of Historic Buildings. The tower was restored by the Friends of Pulpit Rock Tower, an organization that was founded by volunteers who want to take care of this historic place. The tower is open for tours twice a year, on Memorial Day and Veterans Day, or by appointment. The Pulpit Rock Tower is a relic of the Second World War and a part of the old coastal defenses of New Hampshire. Its story and legacy lives on through the volunteers that take care of it. This tower will forever be a part of Rye, New Hampshire's history, and it will never be forgotten.
Space like inside that giant dome in the museum. Way up above my reading level, I found a friend. Way up in St. Louis, the devil. We made amends. There was such a thing as a lonely master. tell me what that means.